Leo, oh, go ahead. No, Joel, you.
My bad, man.
You're good.
But no, just from the spring until now, what's the difference for you? How have you progressed? How would you say that you've grown from then to now?
I've matured a lot in the process. Learning the defense, really, learning my roles. And, Coach Sermon is really putting us in position to make plays. So, it was really just up to me to mature a lot faster and, learn what I had to do on the field a lot quicker.
When it's you and Tim at that inside linebacker position, neither have seen the field yet. What are your expectations having not played yet?
My expectations are high, So when I hit the field, I want everyone to know that, that I'm there. So I'm just ready to make a lot of plays this year, and especially as a defense. So that's what we're looking forward to.
In a 3-4 scheme, when you have potentially you, J.T. Gray, Gary Green, and Richie Brown out there at the same time, well, what kind of goes through your mind in the sense of those are some pretty good linebackers?
Oh man, we could really do anything we put our mind to. I mean, JT, speedy guy. Speedy guy, very intense field speed. Gary Green, he's long, he's rangy, very instinctive. Richie, he has, out of all of us, he has the most experience. So, I feel like he's comfortable on the field. So it's just up to us, to step up and then make plays when our numbers call.
You talked about your maturity, that you had to, become more mature and things. During last year, your first year and stuff, what led you to believe, you weren't mature enough? What did you have to improve upon?
I was playing, but I wasn't as fast. I didn't really know, what was going on the field. So I was really just kind of, they just kind of threw me in there, and I didn't take, I really just didn't come on to it as quick as I should. I should have been more mature about it and gathered my playbooks and, did all the extra things to become better. But, I was still young at the time and I just didn't understand.
Is part of that just the lead from being such a great high school player and then coming into an SEC environment where there's more expected of you?
Oh yeah, because in high school you just out there running around, but in college you got schemes, you got things you got to know. Offenses are different, so it's just all about the mental process and less about the physical. I mean, the strength staff is going to take care of that. It's just more about the mental process, on the field.
When spring started, were you surprised, or were you expecting to be with that first unit right as soon as spring started?
To be honest, yeah, I really expected to start, because my ability, it's crazy, man. I just love, this game. So, yeah, I expected that right off the bat.
So you had that confidence in yourself all along.
Yes, sir.
What flipped for you? You said, you decided you had to study more and all that. What made you decide or realize that you had to?
I just had to realize to become a great player, you really got to take time and put time in your craft. So, and Coach Summer really inspired me. He's been there, he's done that. So, he's been in my shoes before. So, he really kind of inspired me to do that. And I really just had to take it upon myself, to do that.
Are you primarily playing will side right now?
Yes, sir, just the will.
What suits you for that side?
It's really the weak side linebacker. So, Richard, he makes all the calls, which I can also echo the calls too. But it's really just playing the weak side linebacker and just me being able to roam around the field and run sideline to sideline and make plays.
After redshirt, are you giving any thought to what it's going to feel like when you finally get out on the field at Davis Wade on that first time?
Man, it's going to be exciting, man. It's going to be exciting. I'm just ready to put on the show for everybody.
When you do get on the field, every redshirt freshman that we talk to, the first game they can never comprehend how fast it actually is. How do you prepare for that speed when you haven't necessarily been out there and played?
I think I kind of play fast.
Mm-hmm.
So that's back to what I was saying, the mental process. You just got to know what's going on, so you're able to play fast. You know what's coming. So it's just all about putting yourself in position, leveraging the ball and all kind of things of that sort. You just got to know what's coming.